Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Card Charms here. Hope you guys are having a charming day, and may I just say I'm glad you're here. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate that very, very much, and hope that you guys enjoy my content for today. Alright, so let's get it started. Alright, so before I get started, what I want to discuss for today, I want to say that this invisibility of the avatars it is ridiculous, and I'm hoping that they are coming with a patch real soon. And I hope that you're watching. Excuse me if I say your name wrong, Shaggy D. I'm sorry. But you see, you are invisible on my screen, and I couldn't quite figure out where you were, so I was just going by where your username at the bottom of my screen and your pop-up bubble. Couldn't quite see your ghostly figure, so now you see what I'm talking about when you're watching this. And yeah, alright, so let's get started with what I wanted to say. We're going to talk about a personal space, and I feel like I'm going to say it wrong, so I'm going to display it on the screen. Give me a second. Do y'all remember this apartment? This place was awesome. This personal space allowed us to create music. The stage looked amazing with the keyboard, drums, guitar, and a DJ booth. There's so many ways to create your own beat. I wish I was a YouTuber back when Home was around, because I would have so much to show you guys. I would show y'all the funny moments, times where people would start drama, but I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with that. I would probably give tours to this personal space that I have, and like I'm doing right now, showing you guys what's new, what's going on, showing you guys the spaces, y'all know. So I will do a whole bunch of stuff like that. Anyways, back to this apartment. This apartment was awesome, and I loved going to it. I liked inviting my friends. I decorated the space the best I can. I'm not too big on decorating huge, gigantic personal spaces, but I do my best with them. It had like an upstairs and a downstairs. It also had like a store in there, so I think you could go in there. I don't remember the exact items that you buy. It was probably like t-shirts or something, but that's all I can remember. So sorry guys, I can't really give you a lot of info on the store that was inside that apartment, other than just a t-shirt that was probably in there with the logo on it. But I don't have much to say on this apartment, just that you can just go in there and mix beats and listen to the music that you've created yourself. I'm not sure on how many loops there was to mess with, but I think it was probably more over 360 or something. I don't know in that amount, you know. And the soundtrack is amazing. So I was thinking, since I'm talking about soundtracks, Nebula Realms needs more songs for the bowling alley, for the beach, for the dome. I need something new to listen to. I'm not trying to complain, but that's what I want to happen. Something new to listen to, because pretty soon I think I might just have to resort to like Spotify or something, or listen to some YouTube while I'm on here, because don't get me wrong, the songs on Nebula Realms is nice, but after a while you kind of want to hear something new, and I don't know what it is, but I think they're just refusing to fix them DJs in that dome. Every time I go in there, I see that happen. So oh my gosh, I was so unaware of what Jay say 23 was saying to me. I was just focused on me and Shaggy's conversation. I don't know why I don't touch Twitch yet. I'm new to it. I don't know what to do with it, and hopefully I could get the hang of it and learn the ropes, because I don't know why I don't do Twitch. I'm used to just uploading on YouTube. Anyways, let me explain. This is my niece, Nelly. Num Num Nelly. I remember her. And also there was my other niece, who's, oh shoot. Her name was Num Num something. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Because she hasn't really been on Nebula either as much as this one has. In fact, both of them hasn't really been on Nebula Realms, but I enjoy when they do come on with me, and I'm gonna have to like look out for her because this game, you know how people are, so I'm not gonna allow anybody to mess with her or anything. But just wanted to let you guys know who this person was. Okay, she's not a troublemaker. She's not anything like that. She is my niece, and that is that. Okay, so someone had an idea for Nebula Realms. Said Nebula Realms should have the option to select favorites on favorite public spaces, and maybe people could still have access to that Halloween space. This idea came from Rekka Wolf, and I love it too. Nebula Realms got a lot more work to do, I'm sure, so whatever bugs and issues that follow a patch, don't sweat it, will be okay. And that idea is just exactly what we also need, and I agree with it 100%. There was times on PlayStation Home where there was spaces that I knew was gonna disappear and you would favor it. And so even though that place is gone, I remember I was able to still go to that place and enjoy it still. There was even times where somebody had invited me. Shoot, I'm sorry. And again, I'm trying to think. I keep going. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think because come on, you guys. You know, when somebody invites you, like say from the EU or something, or Japan, or something like a space. Yeah, there was a place in the UK server that I pressed. Yeah, I favored it, and it'll have like a heart on it, and then I could still go to it. I think it was something with the moon or something called Moonbase. I don't know, something with the moon, and I was still able to go there. And there was this other place I can't remember, but y'all guys get my drift, right? I'm sorry about the thing again. I'm sorry I had to say that one time. Oh my gosh, but that's having favorites to favor your favorite spaces is also a nice addition to Nebula Realms. Okay, so here's another issue that's happening in this update. I think while buying stuff, we get a connection error and a try again later message. Also can't really gift people either. Just thought I'd bring that up. And I don't know exactly why that's happening. And that sucks. Because, well, it's not like I want to buy anything right now. But I'm just hoping that somebody could bring that up to the forums and or email like they be telling us. You know, just to let them know what issues that need to be addressed and fixed. There is quite a few bugs in here that needs to be fixed. But I'm not going to complain. You guys can let me know down in the comments down below what suggestions that you guys have for Nebula Realms. I mean, don't let it just be me. You know what I mean? I do have so much like to say about Nebula Realms and so many ideas to lay out and so many just stuff that I want to see, and I like to make comments and reminisce about the PlayStation Home stuff. Y'all know what I do by now, but you guys can also comment down below and be like, yeah, you know what, I remember I went to Red Bull and that place was awesome, which is another great public space. Or you guys could be like, yeah, I like going to the hub, or oh my gosh, I missed the mall. You know what, I want to say something about the shopping here. No problem with the crystals or anything besides the issue that we cannot buy anything or gift anybody because of the connection issues with this update. But I think it's be cool to have a mall right now. Who can remember the old mall that the PlayStation Home had? The mall music. If I could just close my eyes and picture right now. Sorry for the noise in the background. it's outside. But if I can remember how the mall looked, you walk in. On your left, there's like an upstairs. We could get to the second floor of the mall. Then you got like a waterfall, like a little pond, and little circle rocks you could walk on. You got stores on the bottom level. You got the stairs that lead up to the second floor where there's a chess you could play. There was a TV. There was a TV that you could watch, probably like trailers or something like that. Sorry, I can't remember what they be advertising on there. Then you got stores up there. It was just a nice mall, and I think everybody really appreciated it. And then they took that mall away from us for whatever reason. But if Nebula Realms could just have a mall area, that'd be great. I want to be able to walk in a shop. I want to be able to, you know, let there be a public mall space. Also, remember that place that's called the Game Space, Game Land or something like that? Do you guys remember that? That was in the old Nexus area. What happened to that? Like the Nebula Realms, the Nexus, they redecorated the Nexus and put it and made it smaller. So we still have the shop, we still have the bowling area. It's just, where did that place go? Remember I made a video about it and was like, what's in there? I even messed with my camera to poke in to see what could possibly be in there. It just looked like a big, huge, gigantic space that we could go in there and just have fun. And I don't know, I was ready to see if maybe they'll put like a bunch of mini games in there on one side of the building, and the other side maybe could have something that's like an event or some type of tournaments. You know, tournaments could be up in the bowling alley right here, and they could put those trophies to use. You could win a whole load of Nebula points. I'm sorry, I'm just really saying some stuff right now. Hear me out. But just imagine if you could have like a tournament in the bowling alley, and your prize could either be a trophy or a bunch of Nebula points for people who really need it. There's a bunch of people who don't want to spend money, and there's a bunch of people who are who just like, I can't really get crystals, but how do we get Nebula points? And it's like, I don't want to do it daily. It's just so much you can have. But that game space, and forgive me, I can't get the name right, but for those who probably know what I'm talking about, that big space that was there, that big building that was there, what happened? Somebody bring it up in the forums, or bring it up to one of the devs. And if you happen to see a mod, if you happen to see Xbox Studios _CM, or even a community advisor, or whatever you call CA, or somebody that is really in know what's going on with Nebula Realms, ask them, be like, what happened to that building? What can we do? What's going on? I was so sad. I remember some people was in the community and was just like, just trying to visualize what that space is going to bring to Nebula Realms. And if they could, you know what they can do? Just like the Dome, why not bring that place back and put it as a separate space and make that space space alone? You know what I'm getting here? I'm stuttering because I'm having so many ideas flowing through my head that I just want to share and just want it to happen. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy crap. Anyways, just, back to the comments down below. Just brainstorm with me. Don't let me be the only one. Like, just, let's talk. Because y'all know, for those who be commenting, I really comment back, and I like to talk to each and every one of you guys. Ooh, that sounded weird. No, I'm not going to do that again. But, yeah, so what happened? So, yeah. Alright, so I won, as you can see. I was like, ha, y'all thought y'all had me beat. Not for real though, I thought I was gonna lose. I want to take the time to say that I've watched your video, Shaggy, of the footage that you shot with us hanging out, and you was laughing a lot. You was having fun. Oh man, I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you spent time with me and my friend and my niece and backing me. She was typing to me in private message, so I'm sorry if I sounded like I was just talking to nobody, but she kept talking to me in private message. I don't know if this is quite an issue that anybody else is dealing with, but you see, when somebody private messages you, have you guys ever tried to type back to that person and they'll spam in the chat, or it won't go there at all and you'll just be saying it in public? And that's a scary thought for me, because when somebody says something in private and I want to say something back and it comes out in public and somebody sees what I typed, I don't even want to know what type of drama that'll bring. Not that I talk behind people's back or anything, but I just don't want nobody, being nosy. So, if you guys made it to the end of this video, God bless you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate that very, very much. I had so many ideas flowing through me. I had a moment. And if you guys like me having my moments like that, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys suggest. And perhaps I could bring it into the light in my videos. I'll see you guys later. Bye.